up number 15, I think. And I didn't get like hardly anything done this week. I got one card made. And then I did some organization, but I got this card made. It was from a Simple Stories card kit that I got from the Scrapbook Generation We Create event back in September. And I just have not been feeling it, you know, like I've not been feeling creative. I haven't had any mojo. I'm just making it through. So I thought I need something easy. This is perfect for that. And so I made this card here, and I thought, well, since it, you know, is giving me like all of the parts, then I'll try to up the ante a little bit and make it a little, I don't know, give it some more oomph as I went. So I started and distressed the edges. I did some embossing on the little strip for that seam. I used foam adhesive to give some depth and dimension. I added some stickles in a few places. I added some rhinestones, did, you know, more distressing, and then I added some twine. And I'm just like meh about it. Mostly because now I feel like there's too much going on, which is totally my fault. But I don't know, like this element, I probably would have simplified this element. I maybe should have done the stickles. And the colors, this is what really, 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 really bugs me. So this red matches that red, of course, because they're on the same sticker, right? But this red is not this red. Those are two totally different things. All of these reds go together. This red goes together. That flower goes with that. But this red does not go with this at all. And it's supposed to. Like, this is the design. So why are we using burgundy and calling it red? Like, that's my pet peeve. I hate when colors don't match, especially in pre-made products that are supposed to match. Drives me a little bonkers. That said, I'm glad I had something that I could just kind of do, and I'm gonna do the rest, and maybe I'll enjoy them more as I go. But the other issue I had, this part's not so problematic. The pieces are pretty close together, but I had to pop stuff out of this sheet and this sheet and this sheet. There were only these little pieces. I don't understand why they couldn't have been all together. If this is really supposed to make things easy and simple, I feel like we could have put them all together so that you just go pop, 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 assemble, assemble, assemble. But I'm sure they ran it through some program that puts it in the most efficient printing pattern, and I shouldn't complain because it was a swag bag product, and I'm thankful that I got it and I get to play with it. It's just not something I would purchase probably going forward, and that's fine too. So the reason I only got one card done was because my stamps are finished, and I'm so excited because they're so pretty. Look at that. It's so organized. So the one problem I have is that I've got 4 bins like this, and they're all full. And the next project is fitting this huge bin of dies. I thought I was just going to be able to incorporate them into my stamps because I thought my stamps were only going to take up 3 bins. So, but I've got 4 full bins and I'm out of space. So I've got some decisions to make. I know that once I put them into the system I use the magnetic sheets and I get rid of all the plastic and kind of dead weight materials, I know that that will help condense, but I think I've still got maybe some weeding out of stamps to do. The stamp project really got away from me because I went through and purged a bunch, and then I found some more later, and then I got so sick of the project I pushed it aside, and when I went back to incorporate the ones that I found, I pulled some out of my purge pile, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like I ended up with more stamps back in my system that I didn't necessarily want. So I may have to go through and do a couple other passes. I'm gonna organize these kind of first and see where we are. So that's been it this week. It's just been that kind of week. I haven't had a lot of creative mojo, and that's okay. So, but I have this. All right. I hope you had a good week. I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday for a process video.